Okay. Y'all take what y'all need to take, leave the rest. Okay. If you want a personal reading, you guys check the description down below. Okay. If you want to donate to the channel to say I love you, I support you, and I appreciate you, y'all. Same thing. Click the link down below. Okay. All of the information is there. I'm gonna get right into this. Okay. Somebody needs to know. You need to know. You cutting off this darkness, right? You cutting off this dark side of things here. Okay, it's protecting your abundance, because spirit is saying when you are attached to these darker energies here, okay, they are the ones that are stressed and going through HELL. Okay, so with you being attached to these people, think about it. The same thing, even though you are your own force, right? But you're in or attached to another force. It's gonna always fluctuate, be up and down, not knowing where you're going. This come and go energy, this up and down energy, this teeter-totter energy. Okay? Because it's not where you belong. That is not where you belong. Somebody, you don't belong in darkness. You may have grown up in darkness. You may have lived in darkness. You may have visited for a hot second, but somebody, that's not where you dwell. That's not where you're supposed to be. That is not where you're supposed to be. That is not your end game. That's not for you. Okay? But you may have been born with siblings where that is for them, right? You may have been born or put in a community or your friend or whatever, but that's not where it told you. That's not where you belong. Somebody, listen, devil in reverse. That is not where you belong. That's not who you are. Something is not who you are. It may be survival. I heard survival had you like that. Having to make a living or having to figure something out because you felt like you had to, or the circumstances or the predicament that you lived in. It's something is not you. You don't have to live that anymore. You don't have to be that. That is not you. Yep, you were in the reverse. It wasn't you. Okay? It was your circumstances. Told you, 10 of Wands. You felt forced. You were forced. Somebody, you could have been forced to do something, to be something. It was something was forced upon you. Yeah. When you were a kid, this Knight of Cups is giving me somebody when you were a kid, when you were a child, like middle age, a young buck. So I could be talking to a masculine, okay? It could be a feminine as well. 4-4. That you were somebody, you were in middle age here. Yeah. Somebody offered you something, but it wasn't your world. Yeah. Somebody offered you something. Somebody offered you a position or like extended their help, their hand to you. Yep. You were forced. You felt like you were forced. But it wasn't your world and you knew that. You were in somebody, spirit is like, go back. Okay. When you were like 15 or something, or like around that age, 13 up. Could have been younger, but like y'all know, around that age, something was given to you. It wasn't your world. You were brought into someone else's world. But whatever this is, you felt like you had to do it. You felt like the circumstances you were in, you had to. Or somebody literally forced you to do something. Ten of Swords. Somebody could have did something to you in a car. Somebody you could have called the police, or told them that you was gonna call the police or something like that. Okay? And they created more chaos. So you have to manipulate a situation. You have to maneuver around the situation to get what you wanted or to come out safe. Somebody gave you something and you was confused. You didn't think somebody was going to do something to you. You was confused because somebody tried to extend their hand as if they really cared, but it's like you didn't know the rules to their game. You didn't know the rules. Somebody forced you to do something, yeah. And it's something about every time something came in, somebody would go get women or something like that. Or like to celebrate, like something paying off to try to make you happy. Somebody you were like jumped into something, but it wasn't your fault. Somebody manipulated the freak out of you, and you knew something was not okay. And it just kind of stuck with you. But now you have like the knowledge and wisdom, and it's kind of like whoever these people are, they wanted you to stay binded and trapped to them. But it's like God gave you or is giving you somebody. And they could know this. They could know, like, this is like a significant other, a best friend or something like that. They could know that someone has good intentions with you. And they don't like that. They don't want you to come out of that, but it's not up to them. And they could be trying to scare you into staying connected to them. They're doing everything that they can to keep you connected to them. Yep, death. I can never make this up. First of all, we call judgment and we demand immediate justice on this situation. They don't want you to get this new beginning. They didn't want you to get this new beginning. This is why they kept sending spirits to come after you. Somebody, and God knows what God be doing. These energies kept sending spirits after you, darker spirits, because they didn't want you to get this new beginning. But you are close to someone that knows about that realm, the spiritual realm. Yep. That can defeat all of this, that can clear out all of this. Somebody, you've been dealing with this alone. You don't have to do this alone. But it's not your world, baby. And spirit is trying to bring you out of this. But there's a person you have to let go of. There's an energy. Go watch my other video. There's an energy that was connected to you in this world. You got to let that go. Dang, that's crazy. And I'm sorry for whoever that is. that happened.